Once upon a time, in a cozy little neighborhood, there lived a cheerful boy named Benny. Benny had a heart full of curiosity and a smile that could brighten even the gloomiest of days. But what made Benny's life truly special was his love for dogs. Benny's family had a big backyard with a white picket fence that surrounded it. It was the perfect place for Benny's furry friends to play. He had a gang of 4 wonderful dogs, each with a unique personality. First, there was Max, a wise and gentle golden retriever. Max was always ready to offer a warm paw and a listening ear to anyone who needed it. He was like a furry therapist for Benny, always ready to share his wisdom. Next up was Bella, a playful border collie. Bella was incredibly smart and loved to challenge Benny with all sorts of games and tricks. She taught him the importance of patience and perseverance. Then, there was Rosie, a mischievous but lovable dachshund. Rosie had a knack for getting into funny situations, and Benny learned the value of laughter and lightheartedness from her. Finally, Benny had Rocky, a loyal and protective German shepherd. Rocky was Benny's steadfast companion on adventures, and together they explored the woods, climbed mountains of cushions, and sailed across the imaginary seas in their own living room. One sunny morning, Benny woke up with a brilliant idea. He wanted to organize a special event in the park for all the kids and dogs in the neighborhood. Benny believed that kids and dogs could learn a lot from each other, just like he had from his 4-legged pals. With the help of his parents, Benny set up a fantastic Kids and Dogs Day at the local park. Families from all around gathered with their dogs, and soon the park was bustling with laughter, wagging tails, and the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Benny and his pals Max, Bella, Rosie, and Rocky were the stars of the event. They demonstrated the importance of teamwork through games like fetch, and Bella even showed off her impressive agility by weaving through a colorful obstacle course. Rosie provided comic relief with her funny antics, and Rocky demonstrated his bravery in a mock search and rescue operation. The kids watched in awe as the dogs showcased their talents. But Benny had a surprise in store for everyone. He had prepared a doggy talent show where the kids could teach their dogs tricks. There was a race to see who could teach their dog to roll over, sit, and shake hands the fastest. As the day went on, the bond between the kids and dogs grew stronger. They realized that just like Benny, they had something to learn from their 4-legged friends. The kids learned patience, loyalty, and the importance of having fun. The dogs, on the other hand, learned that they could trust and rely on their human companions. The Kids and Dogs Day ended with a picnic under the shade of a massive oak tree. Benny and his pals, Max, Bella, Rosie, and Rocky, were surrounded by laughter and happiness. They knew that this day had been about more than just tricks and games. It had been about friendship and learning from each other. As the sun began to set, Benny and his dogs headed home, tired but content. They knew that their adventures together would continue, filled with love, laughter, and the valuable lessons they had learned from one another. And so, in that cozy little neighborhood, Benny and his possum pals continued to create wonderful memories, proving that the bond between kids and dogs was truly special and full of endless adventures.